Evening everybody, Rich here, back for part 3 of this RMS Queen Mary tutorial, and today's focus is the front half of the black section of the hull. Another mundane job like the previous two parts, but this will be 3/4 of the way through the hull sections. I mean, part 3 will be the front half, part 4 will be the last half of the black section, and then after that we can move on to some bigger, better things. But today is the front half of that black section over there. So 32 sections of bliss, and also it's going to be slightly more difficult because we've got the white line to add as well. But hey ho, there we go. So what we're going to do now, once again, I've already labelled each section. So section 0, of course, is the centre, and then 1, 2, all the way up to 32 at the end, which is on the outside edge. So that's that. So we'll start on section 0. And what we're going to do is build up 5, so it'll be 1 white block, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 black, and then 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, like that. And that should be 21 in height with the white block. So I just count that. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I think that's 21 because I can't actually see what the numbers are. So actually I'll do this with quarts and maybe a lot easier. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yep, that's fine. So that's 21. That is the height we wanted. So there we go. That's section 0 anyway. Right, now into section 1, which is the next one along. I want to go up 2, so 1 white, 1 black, and then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 rows of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 3, 1, 2, 3, and there we go. That's section 1 done, and there we go. That's that one. So I just pop down to section 2, and I just adjust my notes because I don't want to end up copying too much. So for section 2, we want to build up 2, so 1 white, 1 black, and then we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 2, 1, 2, there we go. So that's 6 rows of 4 up, and then 2, like that. Can't really see because of the way the other ship is in the way. Right, now down to section 3, onto that one, and I just adjust my notes again. So section 3 is the same design. So we go up 2, so 1 white, 1 black, so that's 2, and then the 6 rows of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 2, 1, 2, like that. So that was the same design again, and they're all the same height. Yep, they are. That's fine. So now we go down to section 4, which is here. Section 4, we want to build 3 up, so 1 white and then 2 black, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows of 4 again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, like that. So that's that. That's 6 rows of 4 plus the 1. Now we go to section 5, and I'm just going to quickly look at what my previous ones are. They're all fine. So on to section 5. It is the same design minus the 1 at the top. So we've got 3 again. So up 1 and 2 black, 1 white, 2 black, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's that. So that's section 5 done. Then we go to section 6. Section 6 here, change my notes again. So for section 6 we want up 2, so 1 white, 1 black, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows of 4 again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2, 1, 2, like that. And that's the same height again. That's fine. Now we go down to section 7. Adjust my notes again. So section 7 we want to go up 3. So 1 white, 2 black, so that's 3 up. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 rows of 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we go up 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 2, 1, 2. Like that. And there we go, that's section 7 done. Then we go down to section 8. Section 8, we change direction with this one, so section 8 we go forward 2, so 2 white blocks forward, so 1, 2 like that. And then we go up 3, so in black we go up 1, 2, 3. And then we go 4 rows of 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2 rows of 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 2, 1, 2 like that. And there we go. That's that one. And the curve is going to get slightly more dramatic forward, sort of the way the hull of the Queen Mary is. It sort of it tips forward, and then eventually it will straighten out again. Right, so that was number 8 done. So now on to number 9. Change my notes again. So section number 9, we want up 2, so 1 white, 1 black, and then we want 4 rows of 4 up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 rows of 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 2, 1, 2 like that. And that's not right, is it? Bear with me on that one. Okay, back again, just to correct that one. We had the 2 at the top, so extend that 1 to 3, that 2 there, put 3, and then put 2. I missed out a row of 3, that's the problem. So it was up 2, and then 4 rows of 4, and then it was 3 rows of 3, then the 2 instead of the 2 rows of 3. So apologies there. So it was 3 rows of 3, not 2. Right. There we go. So there we are. That's that one done. We'll go over it again. So it was up 2, and then 4, 4, 4, 4, and then 3, 3, 3, 2, and that was section 8. No, that was section 9. Sorry. So for section, that was section 9. So now I want to move on to section 10. Apologies for all the screw-ups. Right, for section 10, we want to go up 3, so 1 white, 2 black, and then 3 rows of 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, like so, and then 4 rows of 3, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 2, 1, 2, and they're all the same height now. They all fit together. Right, so that was that one, and now on to section 11. Section 11, we go forward 2, so 2 blocks of forward in white, so 1, 2 that way, and then up 3, so 1, 2, 3 in black, and then 2 rows of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of 3, so 1. Damn it. So that's 1, 1, 2, 3. So that's 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I just count that to make sure. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So that's 5 rows of 3, and then a 2, 1, 2. And there we go. That's the same height as the rest. Alright, I had to recount that because I fell off what I was doing. Right. So there we go. Now we move on to section 12. Section 12, what we want is up 2, so 1 white, 1 black, and then we want 2 rows of 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows of 3, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 2, there like that. So there we go, that's that one done. That was section 12. So now on to section 13. Everyone's favourite. Section 13, we want to go up 2, so we go 1 white, 1 black, and then 2 rows of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows of 3, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 2, 1, 2, like that, and there we go, that's the same height again. So that was 13. Now on to number 14. And for 14 we want to go up 3. So 1 white, 2 black. So that's 3 like that. and then 4 rows of 4, so 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, so it's 4 4 4 4, and then up 3 rows of 3, so 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, and then 1 there, like that. And there we go, that is the same height again. Now we go down to section 15. Section 15, we want to go up 3 again, so 1 white, 2 black, and then 3 rows of 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, and then 4 rows of 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, and then 2, 1 2, and then 1, like that, and that's the same height again, so that's fine. Now we go down to section 16. So we're just halfway through now, getting to halfway. For section 16, we want to go up 3, so 1 white and 2 black, and then 2 rows of 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, and then 3 rows of 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, and then 1 2 3 4 5 6 rows of 2. So 1 2 3 4 5 6. And then 1 there, like that, and that is the same height again. So you can see the hull shape is now changing to be a bit more prominent again, so it's bending forward again. So that was that one. Now on to section 17. So for section 17 we want to go forward 2, so 2 white blocks forward, 1 2, like that, and then we go up 3, 1 2 3, and then 2 rows of 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, and then 2 rows of 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, and then 1 2 3 4 5 6, 6 rows of 2, so 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then forward 2, 1 2, and then 3, 1 2 3, so it's a change of direction, 2 forward and 3 forward, but it's still the same height, so you can see like that, the bend in the hull getting more extreme. Now I move on to section 18. So I'm just going to change the page on my notes, so bear with me a second. Section 18, hang on. Right, there we go. Right, for section 18, we want to go forward 2, so 1 2, and then up 3, 1 2 3, and then 2 rows of 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, and then 2 rows of 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, and then 1 2 3 4 5 6 rows of 2, so you go 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then forward 2, and then forward 3, 1 2 3, so it's basically the same as the previous row, so you can see the hull is getting more extreme. Now I move on to number 19. So number 19, what we want there is to go up 3, so 1 white, 2 black, and then up 4, 1 2 3 4, and then 4 again, 1 2 3 4, and then 2 rows of 3, 1 2 3 1 2 3, and then 1 2 3 4 5 6 rows of 2, so 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then forward 2, and then forward 3, 1 2 so 1 2 3, and then 3 again, 1 2 3, and that's the same height again, and the curve is getting more extreme again. So that was number 19, sorry. So now we move on to number 20. So 20, we want to go up 3 again, so 1 white, 2 black, so 1 white, 2 black up, and then 2 rows of 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, and then 3 rows of 3, 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, and then 4 rows of 2, so 1 2 3 4, and then we go forward 2, 1 2, and then forward 3, 1 2 3, and then 3 again, 1 2 3, and then we go, that's the curve again. Now we move down to section 21, and section 21 we want to go forward 2, so we go forward 2 white, 1 2, and then up 3, 1 2 3, and then 2 rows of 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, and then 3 rows of 3, 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, and then 4 rows of 2, so 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, and then forward 2 1 2, and then forward 3 1 2 3, and that's the same height again, like so. And then we go down to section 22. Getting bored of this already. Right, section 22, we want to go up 3, so 1 white, 2 black, 1 white, 2 black up, and then 3 rows of 4, 1 2 3 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, and then 2 rows of 3, 1 2 3 1 2 3, and then 4 rows of 2, 1 2 3 4, 4 rows of 2 that was, and then 2 forward, 1 2, and then 3 1 2 3, like that, and that's the same height again. We're getting there. Alright, so now we move on to the next one, which is number 23. So change my notes again. Under section 23 we want to go up 2, so 1 white, 1 black, and then 3 rows of 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, so that's 3 rows of 4 like that, and then 3 rows of 3, 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, and then 3 rows of 2, so 1 2 1 2 1 2, and then 2 forward, and then 3 1 2 3, like that, and that's the same height again. Now we go down to number 24. Change my notes again. So section 24 we want to go up 2, so 1 white, 1 black, and then 3 rows of 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, like so, and then 3 rows of 3, 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, and then 3 rows of 2, 1 2 1 2 1 2, and then 2 forward, and then 3 forward, 1 2 3, and that's the same height again. So we're getting there. Alright, so now we're on to section 25. Section 25 we want up 2, so is it one just double checking, hang on. Yep, so it's up 2, sorry, so it's up 1 white, 1 black, sorry, so it's up 2 like that. And then up 3 rows of 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 1 2 3 4, like that. So it's like that, 3 rows of 4, and then 3 rows of 3, 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, and then we want 4 rows of 2, 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, and then 1, there, like that. So the curve is getting less extreme now, so it's curving a lot, now it's curving less. Now we move on to number 26. And number 26 we want to go up 2, so up 1 white, 1 black, and then 3 rows of 4, so 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, and then 3 rows of 3, 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, and then 4 rows of 2, 1 2 3 4, and then 1, like that. So it's basically the same design as the previous. What's the same height, wouldn't it? Yep, right, so that's fine. And now we go on to section 27. Change my notes again, and this time we go forward 2, so 2 white, forward like that, and then up 3, 1 2 3, and then 3 rows of 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 1 2 3 4, and then 3 rows of 3, 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, and then 2 rows of 2, so 1 2 1 2, and then 1, like that. So we're getting straighter as we go along now. So now on to section 28. So number 28 we want to go forward 2 again, so 1 2 in white, and then up 3, 1 2 3, and then 4 rows of 4, so 1 2 3 4, 1 2 1 2 3 4, 1. I'll do this again, hang on. Right, so it's forward 2 up 3, and then we want 4 rows of 4. Okay, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. Yeah, and then we want 2 rows of 3, 1 2 3 1 2 3, and then 2 1 2, and that's the same height again. So there we go. Apologies for that one. Right, now on to number 29. So section 29, we want to go forward 2 again, so 1, 2, and then up 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, and then 4 rows of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a row of 3, 1, 2, 3, and then a row of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that is the same height again. That's fine. And now we go on to section 30, so we're nearly at the end, we've got a couple more to go. So section 30, we want to go forward 2, so 2 white forward, and then up 3, 1, 2, 3, and then up 4 rows of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Same height again, that's fine. And then we go on to the next one, which is 31. And then for 31, we want up 2. Sorry, so we go up one white, 1 black, and then we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. 1 row of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that should be the same height again. So there we go. So you can't really see the design, but it's getting much straighter now. And then finally on to number 32, which is everyone's favourite because it's the last one. So for section 32, we want to go up 2. So 1 white, 1 black, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of 4 again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. How many is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 more 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a row of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's the same height again. And yeah, that's fine. So that is all of those sections done. So you just want to do the same thing on the other side and then fill in the gaps. So what I'll do a copy paste the other side. You remember everything that's on the left of number 0 is the same on the right of number 0. If you're familiar with the previous parts, then you'll know what I'm talking about. But I'll copy to the other side anyway, just to get sort of a rough idea. So up to the centre there, and then we do the copy, flip, paste, and there we go. That's both sides with all the ribbing in place, and it should look something like that. Once both sides are in, I'm going to say it does make it look a lot better when it's done, but when you've got weld edit, it does make it a lot easier. But if you're doing this on your own, then weld edit is what you need. But if you're doing it on console, then good luck to you. This will drive you up the wall. I've already seen a couple of live streams of the Titanic being made by one person, and it nearly killed them. But yeah, if you're doing this on your own, then good luck to you. But I would recommend doing this in a team. Anyway, that's all the ribbing in place. So what I'd say to do now is to go on the inside and just fill in the gaps between each section. So you're going to use the white to fill in the bottom sections, and then the black to fill in the gaps between the next few sections, and then it should look all fine. So that's the first section done. So I'll go on to the next one. So that's number 2, and then I'll do the next section, and I'll probably do a jump cut. So there we go. And that's another one. Let's do a few more. Might as well use up the time. Another section there, and fill in each balls. Fill in each section. It's going to take a while because I mean the sheer size of this ship is just a killer. But I've started doing the first few sections. You can see the hull is taking shape already, so you've got the gaps all filled in, and eventually you will have something that looks like that over there, minus the top section, of course. But I'll do a few more sections, and I'll do a jump cut, may as well. So we'll do the white line at the bottom, just add that, and then fill in the black blocks, and that's that. So on to the next section. So once again though, if you're doing this for a project online, say you're doing a video or a downloadable project with this design, then, or any of my designs actually, then don't forget to leave a bit of credit for me for the design. That's all I ask. I mean, I'm not claiming any money off you for doing it, and as you'd expect. But I do request a bit of credit for the design. I mean, I do put a lot of hard work into it, and I think I spent about 2 months on Queen Mary, at least 6 weeks I think, building Queen Mary. So I just want a bit of credit for the design, and everything should be fine. But hey, that's that. But we're getting through the first few sections of this hull, and let's have a look at it. So yeah, we're getting through it. So you see, that's how far I've got so far with all the sections. So basically just do the same thing with the rest of the sections, and then with the same with the other side, and then it should all look okay. So I'm going to do a jump cut while I fill in the rest, and I shall return in a moment. So back in a mo. Okay, back again. Now I've filled in all the gaps of the hull, and now the hull should look something like this, or at least the first half of it anyway, because we haven't done the other half. But it should all look something like this. It's got straight bits and curvy bits, and it all, if you look at it, it all sort of flows neatly into the red section, so it should all look fine. But that is the first half done anyway. So for part 4 it would be the last half. Oh yeah, I've not done the other side yet, so that's the last job we're going to do. So click from there to the front end, and then it should all be fine to copy and paste, and it should all be fine. So let's go up to here. To that point, I don't think I really need to do that again because I've already got it copied, but I'll do copy, flip and paste it anyway, and there we go, that is all the sections done. So that's both sides done, and the hull, or the first half, should look something like that. So like I say, part 4 will be the last section, which will be the back end of the ship. Have a look on the prototype anyway, just to use up a bit of time so you get an idea what the back end is going to look like. But you can see the front end's all done, and the back end is kind of the same little design, if you know what I mean. The way I'm going to read it out to you, but the design is completely different. It's more curvy. So if we fly around the back end, you can see it's more of a bulbous shape. It's not quite real to the real ship, because the real ship had a bit more of a V-shaped hull, whereas mine's sort of a U shape. But a sort of a fail on my department. Criticise me as much as you want, I don't care. But anyway, that is what we're going to be up against next, and yeah, it'll be interesting, but it should all go fine. I mean, the front half went fine anyway, so at least on the recording part anyway. But that is what we're going to focus on next. So that'll be part 4, and then part 5. Not really sure what to do in part 5, because that is so far in the future, probably a few days away, because I don't do weekends, so that'll be that. So for part 5, we'll probably start the superstructure, but also got the forecastle as well, the forecastle deck to put together as well. So maybe that will be the beginning of part 5, but we'll see, because they got this little raised section here on the bow, which is sort of a third of the width of the ship, so that little raised deck there, but we'll worry about that later on. So yeah, that'll be part 5 probably, and then after that it could be anything, because I mean this ship is huge. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. But anyway, that's it for part 3, and like I said, part 4 will be the back end of the ship, so which will go from there. So this is Rich signing off, logging off and disappearing, and I shall return with part 4 where we build the stern. So bye for now.